Good afternoon. This is County Commissioner Mike Stieben. I wanted to come to you today uh, just to ask for your help next Tuesday. Of course, you know it's election day coming right up. Um, I wanted to let you know about a friend of mine, Representative Pat Proctor, here in Leavenworth. Um, I would like to urge you to get out next week and vote. The polls are open 7 to 7 next Tuesday. As your county commissioner, I have been working to reduce property taxes, to do everything we can, both on the local county level with reductions in spending, trying to keep the mill levy down, doing everything we can to reduce property taxes. Uh, but we found that we need help in the legislature in Topeka, and a piece of legislation, HCR 1611, was a bill that would cap property taxes. 26 states have a cap on property taxes, but not here in Kansas. That's something we need to do in Topeka. And I'm happy to say that Representative Proctor has been very supportive of capping property taxes. He will vote to place the cap, and he will work and advocate for that in Topeka. So I want you to know that. I want you to know for that reason, I give him my full and complete endorsement for reelection. We need a representative up there fighting to reduce property taxes. It's the number one issue of my constituents and the voters. Uh, they're being taxed out of their homes here in Kansas, and it's not right what's happening on that level. Um, like I said, 26 states have a cap. Kansas doesn't. Representative Proctor supports that. This is what I've been fighting for and testified for in Topeka and advocating for, and I want to continue to fight for my constituents on this issue. And we need help to get that done in Topeka. So I need help from legislators like Pat Procotor. Pat Proctor's been a fighter when it comes to taxes and reducing taxes, reducing the heavy tax burden on our citizens. And I know he'll continue that during the next session. Um, I have very little confidence in his opponent. I haven't seen her state anything about the property tax cap. I've read her information, and some of her information is very concerning. Certainly, when I read what her stance is on abortion, and apparently she's in favor of abortion through all 9 months. She says she wants to expand reproductive rights. We have some of the most liberal abortion laws here in Kansas already. We're in line with China, North Korea, and the Soviet Union. That's how bad our abortion laws are. Virtually wide open abortion already here in Kansas. It needs to be curtailed and limited, in my opinion. I don't believe abortion should be used as a method of birth control. But it looks like, from reading Pat's opponent's documents, it looks like she's for wide open, unlimited, all 9 months, up to the day of birth abortion. She wants to expand reproductive rights, she says. And when you have a state that's already has very liberal abortion laws, and you have a candidate that wants to expand reproductive rights, the only thing I can think of is increasing the quantity of abortions, or else maybe having the taxpayers pay for it. I certainly don't support that. So on that issue, and of course, many others out there, but we need Pat Proctor back in Topeka. As with anyone, we don't always agree on every single issue, and we have had our differences. But as Ronald Reagan said, when you agree with someone 80%, they're your friend, they're your ally. And he has a good voting record in Topeka on taxes, and he supports reducing and limiting our property taxes. We certainly don't need a liberal Democrat going up there to Topeka and fighting against us on these things. So if I urge you to join citizens in voting to reelect Pat Proctor based on his votes in opposition to property taxes. Thank you very much. And this is Commissioner Mike Stieben, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.